In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Bol Bol and why I personally think that he should be getting a lot more minutes with the Denver Nuggets in the NBA. He is a superb basketball player who just blows my mind. So let's get down and let's check him out. He's absolutely amazing. Okay, so first off, here we have Bol Bol right here, and at this drive, he has a lot of body control. He's able to make that shot. Let's break this down. So when he receives this pass, he notices that he has a defender who is way out of position, and so he then drives towards the basket. On this initial drive, he is extremely balanced. Obviously, he's leaning towards the basket, but his shoulders are in line with his knees when he is attacking the basket. When he's attacking, he's keeping that ball away from that defender. He has two massive big steps, and because of his length, he's able to get this floater over top of the defender. Bol Bol is also a very good rebounder. Here he's able to grab that defensive rebound, and then he's able to get that ball down court and really watch his ball handling skills, because here we can see that at this point he's dribbling through his legs, he's sizing up his defender. Now he does a quick hesitation hop, and he notices when he does this, his defender drops that foot and basically gives him a massive amount of space to be able to pull up for a shot. And he doesn't exactly have a slow shot either, and he's able to hit those. He actually has a pretty good form, especially when we're considering the size of his body. He has really good form. I'm going to be breaking down his form very soon, but if you've got very long arms, really look at a player like Bol Bol for how he shoots. Now, he doesn't exactly have a soft release, he doesn't flick his wrist at all, but he's able to curl his fingers, and that's what gives him the rotation on the ball. Now, watch this really quickly. So, Campazzo passes Bol Bol the ball, and it's a little bit off the passes, but he does a quick in and out jab cross with a little bit of a hesitation step back that allows him to get this open shot. It just makes me smile when I see things like this from a 7-footer. This is absolutely amazing. He does that crossover, and because of his long legs, that's basically zero step, because here he crosses over, he hasn't gathered the ball yet until he puts those two hands on it in this case, then he goes left to right. He has his right side in line, and my gosh, he is one heck of a nice shooter and has fantastic footwork. We can really get down and analyze this shot because check out his shoulders, how far down they are. If we rewind, look, shoulder of the defender, shoulder of Bol Bol. Not many 7-footers can bend like this. And when he does moves like this, he's really able to create a lot of space between himself and his defender, and because of his ability to use this footwork, he understands that going towards that left side is going to allow his right side to get in line. By going left as a right-handed shooter, going left is going to allow you to have a faster shot on the right side. So with handles like this, I'm really confused as to why Bol Bol is not getting more playing time. I would actually not be surprised if the Toronto Raptors actually picked him up in the offseason or even in a trade, because if we look at a player like this, sure, he may have what looks to be an awkward shot, but it works for him. It actually makes sense because that right arm is in line. And we can see that his right arm is in line right here. His shoulder is in line with his elbow towards the rim. This is extremely important. He has a balanced shot. He goes straight up and straight down. He has a little bit of leg sway. That's what we normally would see with a really good shooter. And being able to handle that ball, even under a little bit of pressure, is ridiculously amazing. Like here, we actually have a 7-foot point guard. A legit 7-foot point guard. He is essentially very similar to a Chet Holmgren, and he's just not getting playing time. Now, I'm not too sure what the dynamics are when it comes to the Denver Nuggets. Maybe he just doesn't fit into their plan and they're just holding on to him because he just has a contract with them. That is totally possible. However, it is apparently his contract year, and I would not be surprised if he either got traded before the end of his contract or he signed with another team in the offseason. Obviously, the Toronto Raptors are starting to build a team around players exactly like him, so I would not be surprised if they tried to sign him. Bol Bol is a 7-foot player who can handle the ball, who can shoot the ball, and can get rebounds. He may not be the most accurate when it comes to defense, but neither was Chris Boucher at one time either. So, if you look at Bol Bol and really look at a player like Chris Boucher and look at those two players in similar light, Bol Bol actually has a shooting form that actually makes more sense and looks prettier than Chris Boucher's. So I'm not too sure why the Denver Nuggets are not playing him more than 5 minutes a game, but at the same point in time, he is a fantastic player. A little bit of a rant on my side, but if you are looking to shoot that basketball better and you're a little bit taller, really look at Bol Bol's shooting form.